Hey, can I ask you something real quick? When was the last time your screen felt like it finally wasn't holding you back? That moment hits the second you power up the KTC 32-inch 4K gaming monitor. This is for the kind of person who notices when motion blurs, when colors feel flat, when visuals lag behind your instincts. You've lived with screens that compromise detail just to keep pace, you've dialed down settings because your old panel couldn't keep up, and you've felt the tiny frustration every time motion isn't as smooth as it should be. Once you've felt real clarity combined with rapid responsiveness, everything less feels like a letdown. Before you go deeper, check the current price and stock. Monitors like this don't stay at predictable levels forever. You knew it was time to upgrade when your old display started slowing you down instead of keeping up. Maybe fast titles looked hazy or stuttered, or pairs of windows just didn't feel sharp enough for serious work. That tension between what should feel fluid and what actually feels fluid vanishes the second this screen lights up. The relief is immediate. It's not just bigger, it's crisper, faster, and more connected to how you react. That 165 Hz refresh with 1 millisecond response doesn't just look smooth, it feels smooth. Scrolling through scenes, rapid flicks in games, even switching windows feels quicker because there's no lag in what you expect and what you see. Colors don't just show up, they stand out with that 121% sRGB range, and contrast feels honest thanks to a strong 3000:1 depth. You stop fighting with your screen and start living in what's on it. Picture intense matches where motion doesn't smear. Imagine movies and creative visuals where vivid colors actually pop. Think about everyday work where clarity isn't an afterthought, it's the baseline. That's the difference this display brings. You go from tolerating limitations to forgetting they ever existed. Once you feel this level of clarity and motion control, every time you glance at a weaker panel your brain instantly compares, and you always drift back here. Not because it's flashy, but because it feels right. That's loss aversion kicking in, you already know what better feels like, and anything less starts to feel like a step backward. If you're even slightly curious, don't let stock swings or price quirks cloud your decision. Displays built this capable don't stay affordable or available forever. You feel razor-sharp clarity the moment it powers on. Motion stays fluid under every action. Colors feel richer and more distinct. Visuals stay detailed under any task. You feel confident in every session. It's larger than basic office monitors. Peak performance still benefits strong hardware. But eventually the comparison loop just quiets down, because you already know what you want. That's when the decision stops being if and becomes when. So check the price, check the stock, and if it's there now, go for it. This is one of those upgrades you feel every time you sit down, and you won't forget it.